What up, y'all? It's PBJ back at it again with another video. So, basically, as you can see by the title, I'm 22 years old now. However, right this moment, I am not 22 years old. I'm still 21. I'm recording this video 2 days prior to my birthday, May 19th. It's Friday at the time of me recording this video. My birthday is on Sunday. I want to make this video as like an update video and like a reflecting on, being 21 years old, and to basically just kind of like have both those in the same, if that makes any sense. So first of all, as an update, I'm the biggest I've ever been. Okay, 209 pounds. Well, this morning I was 207, but 207. Okay, 209 pounds in general keeps, bouncing up and down. This is the biggest I've ever been right now. Like, right now, just most massive I've ever been. So very happy with that. But basically, when it comes to reflecting on being 21, I did learn a lot when I was 21. And for me, a lot of the things that I struggle with are probably going to be much different from what you struggle with. And, we all have our own unique experience at the end of the day. But at the same time, I just feel like I just had some personal issues I was struggling with for a long time. And one of the main things for me was basically getting over a trauma that I didn't even realize I really had until very recently. So pretty much right before I turned 22, I realized there was something kind of that I was holding over my own head. And the main thing that, not even just realized, but the main thing I've practiced as I've become 21 and, as I've kind of went through and experienced being 21 was just be honest with yourself. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is that you're going to encounter a lot of situations based on your interactions with other people. And it's going to cause you to do things that you might not actually want to do, things that maybe choices that you don't actually believe in, but you feel pressure. And when pressure is applied, you just fold. You just go with whatever's happening instead of doing what you actually believe in, doing what you actually want to do. So one thing I've really reflected on being 21 years old is just following your own path and doing it your own way. You don't have to be like anyone. You can just be yourself. Everyone is their own original person. There is no two people that are exactly the same. And we've heard this before, but we don't truly comprehend what it means that, like, you're truly your own person. There is no need to copy other people, because you invalidate your own experience that way. You invalidate, your ability to create and your ability to be. You limit it by copying others. So be yourself and do that by believing in what you do. Because if you don't believe in what you're doing, chances are you shouldn't be doing it. So that's something that I really did learn as, an experience as I've been 21, going on to 22. When this video will be posted, I will be 22. But another update is I started taking creatine about 3 weeks ago. So that's another reason why, my physique's just kind of literally blown up. Excuse me. I literally don't have a pump. I have not worked out today. I also, for around the same time that I started creatine, I started an actual workout split. I do push-pull legs, the most basic workout split there is, and I pretty much only hit the basics. So I see all these, people promoting all this, optimal, this, that, and the third. I do the basics and I get really good at the basics and I just keep going strong. And it's given me literally amazing results. Like, I don't know if you can, how good you can see this on the camera right now, but like the results are just insane. Follow a workout split and employ progressive overload and eat a lot of food. So train hard, eat a lot of food, and sleep a lot. And you can get whatever you want, but you really have to give it your all, though. You can't just give it like a half-assed effort and expect to get full results. You're going to get half-assed results with half-assed effort. Your muscles don't want to grow. You got to literally force them to grow through adaptation. So that's just how it goes for building muscle if you want advice from me. But beyond that, yeah, I started creatine, started a workout split for the first time ever. As you know, I was just doing pull-ups and dips pretty much for a while. And I just pretty much keep spamming that every day, which it works. I mean, it does work, do pull-ups and dips every day. But I wasn't training legs. I was biking, but I wasn't really training legs or, there's flaws to it, but there's pros and there's cons to pretty much everything. But doing what I do now, I believe, is the most whole workout, I guess, experience that I could have now. Now, in other news, I do have some bad news, unfortunately, which maybe I should have mentioned this at the start of the video, so now not a lot of people will know, but it is what it is. If you watch the channel, you're probably watching the whole video, which I appreciate, so thank you for supporting. Unfortunately, I do have an injury, and I guess you could say multiple injuries because it's on both wrists, and it's really bad. It is really bad, and I should probably clarify because you still see arm wrestling videos, so you're probably like, what do you mean your wrist is injured? Well, I kind of have a catalog of videos that I've been posting that some videos are on the same day, but I'll like post a part of the video, then another part because I believe it's like deserves to be two different videos. And I've been catching up on posting for a while, so I was behind a lot. And now I've been posting every day at 3 p.m., if you've noticed. And basically I've had this for like the past, I want to say 2 weeks or more, and it hurts really bad whenever I move my thumb. So the pain is like, how do I explain it? It's like right there, basically. And whenever I move my thumb or I go like this, that hurts bad. But whenever I go like this, and like I'm not going to do the full thing, but whenever I move my thumb that way, it hurts. It doesn't hurt as bad on this one, but this one's like, this pops like really bad when I move my thumb that way. And I think it's from when I was arm wrestling and trying like a top roll where it was like a low hand, but it was like a drag your shoulder and rear delt back and it put all the pressure right there. And it hurts bad, like really bad. Like anytime I put any pressure down on it, it hurts. Anytime I try to hold a plate, it hurts. Like trying to do my gym lifts, it hurts. I've been still going strong at the gym lifts, but I've ceased arm wrestling training for right now because it hurts so bad. And I'm really hoping that it is solved and recovered before Michigan Arms, because obviously I've been preparing for that tournament this whole time. That's why I even go so hard that I do to prepare for Michigan Arms. But with all that being said, that's about it for this video. 22 years old. There's a lot more to come. This is only the beginning, literally. And there's a lot to come for sure. I feel like I'm really excited for what the future holds. So hope you're excited with me through this journey on the Real PBJ channel. And yeah, that's about it from me. Like, comment, subscribe, and those 2 words I say at the end of every single video. Stay jacked. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.